How familiar were you with the Alien franchise prior to being cast in the film?
We all did our research and our homework. Yeah.
Relatively familiar. I mean, for me, it was like it's a film of cinematic, like in cinematic history, like it's canon. So like that's how I knew it.
Yeah, definitely one. I mean, seen them growing up, but definitely one we had to go back and revisit to really understand the world. Yeah, and the kind of lore of Alien and what it means. So, you know, we have to kind of replicate what they had in those original films in our film, in a sense.
What about Alien, Romulus, do you think will resonate best with the audiences?
I think if you're like a true fan of, especially, you know, the first two, I think you're just going to love the movie. I think that Fede captured that very well, and it really does, you know, go back to those two. I think so. So I think they're just going to like it. You know, if you're a true fan of Alien, like Fede himself is a massive fan. So yeah.
And if you don't know the movie, it's all the better because then you get to experience it for the first time, and that this is quite a world that's been very well built to experience for the first time.
Definitely going to be some nostalgia for some people as well. There's some cool little nods. Which we can't, you know. Talking.
How was it working with Fede Alvarez, and what are some fun stories from set?
Well, Fede's, I mean, I just don't think it could have been in better hands, to be honest. He comes from it, he's coming at directing this film from being a real fan of the franchise, and I think he was always thinking about the fans because that's what he is. And so I think we all just had a lot of trust in him, and I think we knew that we could lean on him and his instincts were going to be right. And so yeah, I think this is a really Fede Alvarez film, and he really understands the sort of psychology behind horror and what makes things scary, and is bringing it back to its roots.
I think we've got to give him some love and some thanks for making it all practical for us. That was his choice. He made sure that everything was real, and these sets were amazing. We got to spend like how many months? 5 months?
Yeah, about 5 or 6 months.
I think Cailee was there for 6.
Yeah, it made it like the experience of a lifetime.
Do you have any fun stories that you guys remember?
Fun stories.
Fun is an interesting definition, isn't it? Because the fun one. It was. I mean, it was fun in the sense that, you know, we were making an Alien film. Like, we're running around in like these corridors that are like are amazing, and like, you know, messing around with like face huggers. But offset, we had probably like more of the regular kind of fun.
It was nice to begin with. Obviously, the stakes haven't got that high yet, so you know, when we're on the ship and stuff.
That was
camaraderie.
Cool. That was cool,
coming up with some like gags and stuff, which I'm not sure made the film, but it was good fun. And we did make that bond, and it was great being.
I think as well, like the stuff with us boys, like I think we all grew up on very very similar British comedy. Yeah. So we kind of bonded over that, which was nice.
Yeah.
That was fun.
I don't know if it made the film. We'll have to see.
It's there. You can feel it. You can feel it.
You can feel it for sure. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.